Illegal aliens, we know they're in this country, but they're not supposed to vote. Have we put into place sufficient checks to make sure that illegals don't vote?
Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. We've created fast pass lanes by giving so many social services that come with voter registrations attached and get passed straight from federal applications into state voter files, and there's very little that's being done about it.
So you believe there's a good number of illegals who are voting right now?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
What are other forms of voter fraud? We have the fraud that takes place in the ballot arena, you might say. Is there fraud that goes beyond that? Do we have a system that can make sure that the actual number of votes cast are counted? There have been, of course, reports about votes showing up in buckets on the backs of cars at the last minute. What's going on with all this?
All of this is going on, and it's going on by design. This is a battle being fought on 1,000 fronts. You have states that have moved to all mail-ins. So the eye to eye, let's go out and vote on election day doesn't happen in many states. And the consequence of that is that there are no checks and balances. You have ballot harvesting, which is now legal in many states, and what that means is anybody can help someone vote and help as many people as they choose vote and then submit their mail-in ballots. But with no way to authenticate the original intent of that would-be voter, you have no idea what's accurate. Couple that with bad registrations, and it's a recipe for disaster.
Now, is this all just bureaucratic incompetence, the government doing whatever it does badly? Or do you think there's an ideological thrust to it? In other words, when the votes are counted, it seems that they don't fall randomly on both sides. They all seem to favor one side, which would seem to suggest that this is not rank incompetence. This is actually organized voter fraud.
It's useful incompetence. The weaknesses in the system exist because they serve parties who know how to manipulate and exploit those weaknesses.